What is up, everybody? And I might explain to you on Twitter. Don't have a lot of time, but to be fair, I want Donald Trump to be the next president of the United States because no one wants that bitch Hillary Clinton, crooked Hillary, getting elected. So, but she has a pretty good chance, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Trump supporter, but to all you Trump supporters out there, I feel like you might be a little bit too hopeful and optimistic, and you're probably gonna call Trump. Actually, I think I got a feeling that she's gonna win because she's a female. But your Trump supporters will say, "Hey, shut up! If you were really that loyal to Trump, then you would support him through the election. You would actually support him. Well, he's gonna win by a landslide." Well, I hope you guys are right, and I'm gonna make him win in this prediction because he actually has a pretty good chance. Some people say, "Oh no, Hillary's gonna win for sure." Donald Trump has no chance because the media wants you to believe that. So, in most elections, South Carolina will go. No. South Carolina always comes first. It goes red. Louisiana 2. West Virginia. Wrong state. We'll get to those states in a second, but West Virginia, then I think he needs New Hampshire if he's gonna win. New Hampshire for sure, and she'll carry Vermont because that's a socially Democrat, extremely liberal state. Illinois, no question, Hillary Clinton will destroy it in Illinois. Without a doubt, she will absolutely destroy it in Illinois. And he also needs to take Iowa to win. Oh crap, Missouri's going red. What am I saying? Iowa he needs to take, and Colorado. Trump, so far, take all those states. She's, of course, gonna win New York, even though Trump is there. He lives there. That's so liberal in Pennsylvania. He actually might win Pennsylvania, but for now, I'm going to say Hillary will win Pennsylvania. And unfortunately, I thought he had a chance Virginia, but Tim Kaine and Hillary Clinton's vice president, and of course he's going to win Indiana because of Mike Pence. And even if it weren't for Mike Pence, he would crush it in Indiana. So, Arkansas, absolutely. California, Hillary land, Hillary country. Nevada, Oregon, Trump leads in the polls. Hillary. You know what? I live in Michigan. She's beating him by 5 points, but I hate to say it, she's gonna win Michigan too. Wisconsin and Minnesota as well, unfortunately. And actually, I'm not trying to. I actually think he's gonna win Florida. I'm not trying to be fair to him at this point, but she's got an advantage. I think he'll win Florida because he seems like he would do good there because of the people there, the elderly vote, and that's basically like his second home. He would actually win Florida. Georgia, yes, he would win. Of course, he would carry Texas. And I think he's going to carry... No, he's going to carry... I'm glad he will. He will carry North Carolina, Kansas, Utah... Hillary Clinton. No, of course it's for Donald Trump. Who are you kidding? What the fuck? People said Hillary was leading in the polls. He's gonna crush her in Utah without a doubt, and Idaho will be a landslide. So Trump 196, Hillary 201, and this is the electoral map. He will win Arizona, but the Latino vote, so I would say it's going to be close. She actually might win that one. He's going to get it. New Mexico on her way. Hawaii is with her, of course. Alaska is with him. Wyoming, that's fucking tiny population. But of course he's going to win Wyoming. He has 213 and her with 210. This is going to be a very close election. North Dakota, South Dakota, of course he's going to win those. Ohio, This might be a Republican state. Obama won it twice. Well, he won some of these states twice. But let's give it to Donald Trump. That'd be more of a battleground state. And, so, of course, she's going to win everything here. Clean sweep right here. Maine. Oh, absolutely. It's going to be for her. But he might get Maine, though. It's pretty close. Massachusetts, of course, for her. Rhode Island. Connecticut. Well, Chris Christie's endorsement, I don't think they're that popular, but you know what? She's going to get New Jersey, of course. Yep.
Those guys aren't outside, are they?
I don't know.
Don't go outside anymore.
And DC is definitely going to go for the Democrat. They've never went Republican ever since voting in 1964. But, so, let me get a better view of this. Can I go to the closet for a few?
No, stay out here.
I'll sit down. I'm not going to mess anything up. Yeah. Sorry about that interruption. So, you know what? You're probably telling yourself, you know what? She's going to win at this point because he is at 237 and she is at 266 and the electoral map looks like this. But he's going to win everything left. He will get Montana, of course, Nebraska, rural areas, Oklahoma, yes. He will win Tennessee, that's no doubt, and Alabama. So that puts him at the top. He's 272 to 266. He's beaten her by 6 electorals, and that's what the map looks like overall. But if she changes at least one state, she's president. But he's leading in the polls in Iowa, so that's that. This is what his winning scenario. He would win like that. So this is what it looks like right now. I think he'll get New Hampshire, so he's at 272 and she's at 266. As far as I'm concerned, 266, and so he would beat her slightly by this. She would win Hawaii, California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington State, New Mexico, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, and DC. And he would get Alaska, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, New Hampshire, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, West Virginia, and Ohio. So overall, of course, it's kind of hard for Republicans to win because they get the rural areas, but he's got a few big states like Texas, Florida, Ohio, Georgia, North Carolina, Missouri. That's a decent size, but he gets all the rural areas in Alaska, so that gives him a slight lead. But Wisconsin, honestly, I could actually know. Minnesota is going blue, dark blue. Wisconsin, I could see him taking. So 282, could he do that? No, actually, I think she's going to win Wisconsin. So like I said, I hope he wins. I hope people are bright enough to not elect another Illuminati Bush or Clinton in the White House. We can get Donald Trump in there after 8 years of Obama. So overall, I would put the map like that. She would win, of course, from big states like California, Illinois, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Michigan, New Jersey. Those are the huge states, but that's why her electoral can be very close. But Trump wins all the rural areas and a few other big states. So see the map like that. That's my final prediction. And John C. Fremont, I don't think it's going to be that big of a landslide, but I hope you're right. I hope I'm wrong. I hope this is wrong. Well, at least if he wins. It doesn't matter how big the margin is. It doesn't matter if he even wins by 2 electorals. It's if he's tied, if it's both 269 and or he loses, then that's bad. But at least if he wins, doesn't matter if it's a landslide, good margin, or very close, slightly edged. At least if he wins, that's all that matters to take our country back. So this is what it would turn out to be. God, I wish Illinois and Pennsylvania and New York and California and Michigan, those big states, could go red, but that's what it looks like. And North Carolina, the people thought she would win there, but he's going to get it. Ohio's more likely to go blue than Florida, but that's my prediction, folks. Trump, like I said, beating her 272 to 266. It's actually, the Bush-Gore election is actually closer than this, surprisingly, but that's your overall map. Take into consideration, I hope I'm right, he wins. Donald Trump wins. Have a good night. I'll go on more bike rides and do other stuff beside amusement parks and elections, but that is my hobby in 2016, the summertime, and November too. Well, peace out. That's my prediction.